like Alan Feldman, I'm an Ohio resident. I'm telling you why I'm running for president. I'm getting old, but I'm still bold. I got no fear because my blood runs cold. I'm never bought and I'll never get sold. My ancestors were slaves too. That's why I can represent you, because I'm a libertarian Jew. Republicans and Democrats are whack. They spend billions of dollars just to attack. We've been slaves and we're not going back. Libertarians are fresh and dope. We don't care who you marry, what you carry, or what you smoke. So give a libertarian your vote, because billionaires will never care for a country that's broke. They say you have to flash the cash to make it splash. They promise you everything that dine and dash. I don't buy it and I won't try it. The government's too fat, let's put it on a diet. The bureaucracy's supposed to work for us. They promised all the pork for us, but they don't do squat for us. No more oppression or deep depression, no apologies and no confessions. A time of defiance and self-reliance. They think we're small, but we're like giants. We may lose, but before we die, we gotta break these chains and fly. Poor education, that's humiliation, discrimination, and brutalization. Inflation and taxation bring inner city evacuation, dislocation, stagnation, and mass incarceration, and most welfare is for the corporations. These are the 10 plagues that affect our nation. John F. Kennedy had the remedy till he was killed by the enemy. The assassinations rocked our nation, started terrible conflagration. But he hadn't lied when he prophesied, because what he said was simply incredible. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible make violent revolution inevitable.
Thank you, Doctor.
Hey gorgeous baby, please for the rest of my life beautiful. I don't care for your husband, fuck you bloody. The cock is so hard, this for you. Got me like wow.
How the gods make you so pretty, bobs and vagines so perfect, baby so flirty. Baby girl, we could get dirty. You should be sipping my slappy, sipping my slappy. You should be sipping my slappy, sipping my slappy, sipping my wow. Please beautiful, don't hurt me. Put it on me, Lord have mercy. Sip on my slappy. 6 job, bitch, I'm wealthy. Baby, I'm the shit, come smell me. We can take selfie. Don't say that I'm too smelly. You looking for fresh meat? I take you to New Delhi. Who really running money? I'm a scam, another sucker. I just got my CDL, I'm a bad mother trucker. It's your undercover lover from the Circle K. I want a bail, fight 5e, that would work for pay. I've been at work for days, but just wait till my shift ends. Let me unplug it and plug it back in, my friend. Let me in like I'm tech support, but to get direct, I need some neck for sure. So get on top and we'll be coming at the same time. Come and put your sex box on my bum 9 time drum line. Beat the pussy up, I'm just that dude. Keeper of the keys to your heart and the bathroom. Whoa. How the gods make you so pretty, bobs and vagines so perfect, baby so flirty. Baby girl, we could get dirty. You should be sipping my slappy, sipping my slappy. You should be sipping my slappy, sipping my slappy, sipping my wow. Please beautiful, don't hurt me. Put it on me, Lord have mercy. Sip on my slappy.
Bring that fat ass over here. I wanna get it in my mouth. I wanna get it in my mouth. Oh, I wanna suck on your fat ass. Oh, gotta suck on that ass, baby. I gotta suck on that ass, yo. I'm talking, yo, I wanna spread the ass apart, get my tongue in your ass, eating on your ass. So, yo, I'm eating on you, eating on you, eating on your ass. I'm eating on your motherfucking ass. I wanna see it, baby, give me your ass, yo, the whole ass. I'm gonna eat it with my tongue and mouth, yo, you gotta do it. Work that ass for daddy. Yeah, oh, gotta work that ass for daddy. Go ahead, baby girl, gotta work it real good. Gotta work that ass for daddy. You gotta work that ass for daddy. Work that ass for daddy when ya. Oh, that's the juice, baby, yo, I feel the juice in my mouth, yo, the juice in your ass like Florida orange, baby, yo, pull free. Hell no, I need the pulp, need a whole bunch of pulp in that goddamn ass, yo. Get on top of me, I see you, you're on top of me. I can't even see the rest of your body, your ass is fat. Then you're sitting down, baby, on my face. I'm sucking your pussy and your ass in the same place. You gotta work that ass for daddy. Oh, oh, work that ass. Gotta work that ass for daddy. Your ass is mine, bitch. Your ass is mine, gonna suck on it. Gotta work that ass for daddy. You gotta work it, baby, gotta work it good. Love the ass. Gotta work that ass for daddy. You gotta work that ass and please one time. Gotta work that ass for daddy. Gotta work that ass for daddy. Work that ass for daddy. You work your ass, baby girl, work your goddamn ass. Work that ass for daddy. I see it and it's fat and I need it in my life. Gotta
This is a swamp production. Yeah, grew up shrekking a donkey.
I see some soldiers from far away. They trying to tell me that this is their swamp.
No, donkey. This is my swan. My swan. Yeah, 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 donkey. Came out of swamp, I'm donkey. Sipping that lean is boldly. Smoking that green is lovely. Yeah, yeah, donkey. What's in a bag, pumpy? We got a mag, pumpy. 94 back like Humpty Dumpty, yeah.
Damn straight. I get so high, never lane straight. Hop out the back of the lane straight. They know this shooter got guns in his tool, but I think that this bitch got all blame straight. Look at my coat, we can't band change. We thumbing through hundreds and whipping this on you. How can we be humble? They looking, they telling me damn straight.
What's mad at me, donkey? What for? Cause I took Fiona out the hood. Why they mad at me, donkey? What for? It's cause fuck hard, only 4-4.
Okay, straight, hold on. Hear me, I'ma spin it. Get his block hot, look a biscuit. I'm a stallion, we can kick it. Instead of motor, bitch, I'ma leak it. He ain't charming, no preaching. Couple rain in the car, big sipping. Set him up, then we run full still skin. Sip him up from the swamp, where you living?
My swan, yeah, donkey, this is my swan.
Come, straight home.
My swan, yeah, donkey, this is my swan. My swan, yeah, donkey, this is my swan. My swan, yeah, donkey. Came out of swamp, I'm donkey. Sipping that lean is boldly. Smoking that green is lovely, yeah, yeah, donkey. What's in a bag, pumpy? We got a mag, pumpy. 94 back like Humpty Dumpty, yeah, yeah.
Why is it no audio? Give it audio. We want to hear what the nerd is saying. I don't know why it's starting muted. Okay, refresh.
Go ahead and find the trans person.
Go ahead. Bet you can't do it.
The one in the wheelchair.
Couldn't find them, huh? That's because they're normal people. And they look just like us. And they live amongst us. So be nice to everyone.
It's trans for transportation.
Transportation museum.
Yeah.
Why do you do this to me? I hate this. Welcome to the show, everybody. Mitch is doing his Illuminati gang sign. We came up with a new gang sign for the show. There it is.
Again.
Shockers in the eye.
Back again.
Yeah, back again.
Mitch is back. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Oh, that's a cool Ron Paul shirt. Is that from your? Did you make that?
Yes, that is.
Stop pushing your shit.
No, yeah. Immediately pushes his shit. That's
I know.
crazy.
Welcome back, Mitch. Always a hustler. I love it.
It feels good to be back, guys.
Actually, some quack, we do have very similar algorithms, but that one came from Mitch. So feel how you want to feel about that.
Some quack.
I think it was probably the nerd.
Are you guys getting like anti-Semitism pushed on you hard, or is that just our algorithm? Because I get like college football, traveling, and like the Jews are bad now. It's pretty.
I think that's just X though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just
no, it's like it's made it to my YouTube.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It's listening to what you're listening to.
Mm-hmm. It's more historical. It's more historical based though.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Rob is noticing.
It's been I've noticed it more since Elon bought X for sure. But
for sure that
But
for
you know,
sure that.
I don't know that it's anything excessive.
I don't know. Well, either way, we have a lot to get into here tonight. Possibly the Jews. We'll see. We'll see if we get there.
Shit.
I still think it's the Gypsies, but we'll get to that. But before we get into everything, we got to start with.
Okay, why have we not done that before? That is.
I do this all the time. What are you talking about?
I know you do that sound, but that's the first time you've done it for tradition for the drinks.
I literally have it titled "Traditional Millionaires." And
Okay,
it just plays all the time. I do it all the time. You're just now. Yeah, go back. Somebody get it for him.
You don't do it every time for sure.
Okay.
Well, I suppose we'll start with Josh since he's being the polite one.
You know, I appreciate it, Mitch. You're much kinder than I could ever hope to be. You know, for the man who is the greatest drain on world resources known to right now, I'm going with just another simple kilt lifter drink tonight. Official craft beer of the Arizona Cardinals. Limited edition cans for the start of the NFL season. How we doing tonight, Mitch? Welcome back.
Well, I'm doing really good. And since you threw it at me, I actually have because I was a return, I couldn't pass up on the opportunity for tradition. I got an Amstel Light here. So.
Oh, nice.
Amstel
Light, one of my favorite light beers, and I don't even like light beers. So
it really doesn't taste like
light
beer. That's what I like.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. That was like going right for the jugular.
Damn,
vodka water.
That motherfucker, he ain't shit.
Vodka water. Move on.
Sycamore rye again. Yeah.
Rob, why do you always have the boring combo?
Because I'm fat and I'm trying to not. I mean, you're already drinking, so it makes you gain weight and inflame. So the vodka waters lessens it a little bit. And this way I can eat ice cream later.
There you go.
I respect it.
The vodka water just reminded me, though, too. Like, has anyone on this show ever brought a seltzer?
You.
I drink.
No, I don't like seltzer. Fuck that.
I drink like neutrals and high noons all the time.
No, yeah, I think Rob has like done a high noon or like
definitely
a fucking like.
I have a neutral bucket, and sometimes I will fill that up with neutral.
Mitch, I'm like 90% sure that you've drank White Claw on this show.
I do, sir.
White Claw drank a White Claw.
Statist drink out there, because White Claw is the law, and that is statism. I would never drink the official beverage of statism.
What is this? Black cherry Okanagan.
All right. The chat's drinking along with us tonight. Let's go.
Yeah.
The chat's drinking along with us every night.
Right.
Every night.
You probably have Ronan to thank for that, and Joe, you also probably have Ronan to thank for that. So,
fuck you, Joe.
Yeah.
Well,
you got the first one. There it is.
There she blows.
I suppose we might as well just jump right into it because a lot's going on. We might have a government shutdown going on tonight.
No.
Woo! Yay!
Relax, guys. The politicians still get paid.
Oh.
Boo.
Yeah, I know.
Only by their stocks and dividends, though, right?
I don't
know.
know.
They apparently get back pay. So like,
yeah, they do.
They just keep like it's either they can like pay them back pay once they come off of it for everything that they missed, or they can just keep paying them through the shutdown, which is usually what happens to make accounting easy.
Paid vacation, huh?
Well,
bastard.
Either way, both the White House and the Daily Wire are posting updates on the shutdown. So I figure throughout the show we might jump in just to see what's going on there and see if it has indeed finally shut down. Which, as of right now, I do not believe it has. But the White House has basically put up a troll page now with a countdown.
When's the last time the government, our government, actually shut down? Because I know it always gets close. It always gets close, and then they pass the bill.
I mean, I know that shutdowns have happened before, but like usually it's just for like a week or two, and then as Josh just said, like if you work for the government, you end up getting the back pay. So,
I just wanted to shut down because like the entire time I did like a study abroad for a semester in Spain, the government was shut down. Didn't notice at all. It was just like there was no effect on anyone's life at all.
The government, in Spain was shut down, or ours?
In Spain.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Why does he sound like so like reluctant in this? Yeah, the quote is, "We have no choice. Trump says layoffs are inevitable if the government shuts down." When asked by a reporter during his executive order signing why it's necessary to cut more federal jobs in the event of a government shutdown, the president said it's something you have to do. No country can afford to pay for illegal immigration, health care for everybody that comes into the country. That's why the Democrats are insisting. They want open borders. They want men playing in women's sports. They want transgender for everybody. They never stop. They don't learn. We won an election in the landslide. They just don't learn, so we have no choice. I have to do that for the country. Why does he sound like so reluctant to shut down federal jobs? That's what he was supposed to be elected in part for.
See, I thought this was the case. The last shutdown was December 22nd, 2018 through January 25th, 2019.
The last time Trump was president.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like a partial shutdown though, and right like almost a year before COVID.
I know there was one under Obama too. I want to say around like 2014, 2015. I know it was in his second term.
Oh damn!
I mean,
chat coming in hot.
I know, right? Well, I mean, yeah, Trump sounds really reluctant because this is turning into a PR war between him and the Democrats or the Republicans and the Democrats.
I didn't mean to do that. Keep going. And then I removed the wrong person. I removed the wrong person. I'll fix it. I'll fix it eventually. One time. There it is. Welcome.
All right.
But yeah.
My head is way too low. Sorry. Go ahead.
You're
Josh.
short.
I'm gonna fix this shit. No. Yeah. Yes, but no. Yes, but no. I should be taller on screen. I'm tall. Look.
I'm a big boy.
So tall.
I'm a big boy.
Yeah.
I don't need a high chair.
There you go.
I killed Fitty Man.
You're on it with sound bites tonight. You're killing it with sound bites tonight. Let me very good.
Oh man. So yeah, no, Trump's been doing a lot lately, and we'll keep an eye out throughout the night to see where this whole shutdown thing goes. If it even reaches an ending, probably won't by the time we're done here tonight. But speaking of Trump doing things, it would appear he has unleashed.
I think Josh was like in the middle of a.
I'm sorry.
It was. I lost it. Tim completely got me there. I'm sorry. We can move along. It's okay.
I'm not gonna lie. The Cotton Hill thing kind of distracted me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Cotton killed 50 men in my fucking whole train of thought right there.
I killed 50 men.
Fair enough.
Oh, you want another one?
I killed Fitty Man.
You want another one? I got more.
Oh man. So
I just spit my fucking drink all over shit.
But yeah, since Tim brought up the video, I think we might as well just dive
I brought it
into
up on accident. Yeah.
Trump has unleashed the police on Portland.
Let's fucking go.
Went after Antifa.
Hell yeah, good. Let him fucking get him. Send the military in.
ICE held it down in Portland last night. Law and order is coming to the great state of Oregon. Title 10 has been invoked. National Guard will be rolling in. Portland, the chaos days are numbered. Let's see what is in this video. They're playing Welcome to the Jungle. Get the fuck out of here.
About to get copyright so hard.
Not if we keep talking. Maybe we can save it.
A-cab right there. Everyone see the leprechaun say yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's literally the Mobile Leprechaun drawing right there.
He's got his flute to ward off spells.
Get back.
All right, I'll cut that back down. But yeah, that's cool. What was that? Was that a laser beam? Oh, okay. This
No,
is
I think it's just a
flashlight.
light, Yeah.
Yeah. This is old, do you think?
I mean,
it was posted today, and I don't see a community
I
note.
think this is all new. I just saw it. Yeah.
There was a few ones that I was able to find that seemed to be from all of this, or at least my understanding is.
Here's another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get there in a second. Breaking: federal police are now moving into Portland, arresting many Antifa rioters. Let me see here. Yeah, I saw these pictures today. This is definitely They got him.
We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
John, I think they're rioting against the ICE detention centers.
Yeah, but they definitely.
Yeah, they got their leg.
Keep talking, yeah.
No, just saying, like they're
Yeah, I think
definitely
they're-
creating a lot of chaos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And, as I've gotten older, I've come to realize that Rothbard had a point when you got to know when to unleash them to rein in all this crap.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, but
Right?
can't skip
One,
forward or something.
2. I want to see right here. What is this?
Just flipping them off. Yeah, look at me. Oh my God, fuck you. This hurt your feelings, right?
I can't with
I
these
want to see him
kids.
get hit by one of those little like Spartan shields they got going on. Like
Someone's got to have a beanbag gun.
Take Call of Duty style riot shield that bitch.
There you go. Just dunk.
Dunk.
Y'all played Modern Warfare 2, we know.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Riot shield king.
I think they're backing up towards the guy.
What the fuck is that? Palestine, Ukraine, gay, trans. Jesus, who the fuck are you trying to wreck,
You
girl?
talking
Some of the
about
cops
this
have those
flag
little
right
circle shields.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything but American.
Why are we rooting for the government, Joe? Because they're right for once.
Yeah, this is a good question. Here, we'll start with.
I'm
this
not
one.
rooting for anyone, but I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm sad that Antifa's getting fucking dicked down by the feds.
It's not even that. The
Yeah.
next video I have saved here basically highlights why I have no problem with this. When you have people going after other people, creating violence, eventually you need someone to come in and fucking create order. Like,
You're talking about this Nick Shirley one, right?
yeah, the Nick Shirley one.
All right.
Like,
Here,
I'm glad you pulled this one up. This is actually a great one.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, I didn't do anything.
Hey, get the fuck
You get out of here. Don't try to hit me.
Get out of here.
Well, I have
Get
no.
out of here. Don't come back.
Get away from me. Get away from me, sir. Where are you? You're pushing me onto the road.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let me move. Let me get out. If you're gonna let me get out.
Fucking walk.
Hey, sir, stop it.
Fucking walk.
Stop.
Walk, motherfucker.
What are you doing? Why are you so mad? I didn't do anything.
Why do you have the government
What did I
going
do?
after these
I haven't done
people?
anything.
This is why.
Do not come back.
Fuck these
Watch
people.
out.
You come back, I'm gonna fucking smoke you, dude.
Really?
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
really,
you
I'm
Why?
gonna smash that fucking camera.
Stop it. Stop. Sir, stop it.
Stop sticking your camera in people's fucking face.
I have the right to be here.
You see
Okay,
that?
did I say
I have the right to be here.
Yeah.
I have the right to film. You have DHS watching you right there. Lasered on you.
I
You have a
didn't do
sniper
nothing.
lasered on you right
I don't
now.
give a fuck.
Stop it.
Stop
You-
sticking your camera in people's face.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay?
You have a sniper on you right now. You have a sniper on you right now.
Man, that's 30-6
Jeez.
coming through your fucking head, kid. I don't know why you think it. Like, I don't care. Like, you probably should. That's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Well, 30-6 wouldn't come through his head. It would just like get stuck in his neck or something like
There
that.
you go.
probably.
I was gonna do it, but you did it first. Good job.
Oh no, Robert. No.
Don't sit there like you don't know what you did. Okay.
No.
I mean,
Terrible.
we already saw what it does. So It wouldn't have blown his neck out or anything, right?
Man, but
Sniper laser.
Maybe not.
Either way, it just
Sniper
goes to
laser.
show you these people are LARPing and they have no idea what the fuck they're getting themselves into.
What do you mean, these people?
You know what I mean by these people. Little
This guy.
suburban white leftists.
Oh,
I think
What did
you
you
can
think
take
I
him,
meant?
honestly. I think
I
you
don't
can
know.
take that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
These people
yeah.
fight. Their fighting is like, Like,
But I don't know. It does
proper
seem like
punch.
he is legitimately scared, though. Like, it. I mean,
Yeah,
he is
because
kind of
he's-
outnumbered for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're
You
outnumbered,
are
yeah.
behind enemy lines. You're outnumbered. You realize now you're in a hostile situation. So you have two choices. You can basically ask for forgiveness while you try and fall back to safer ground, or you can try and fight an overwhelming force that probably will try to kill you. What
Mhm.
would you do, Robert?
Yeah, I'd retreat like he's doing, but I don't think I'd be as much of a bitch about it. I don't know, dude.
But it's also, we're all in a different bit of a situation. Like, I probably wouldn't have gone to do something like that if I wasn't armed and loaded. So yeah, I wouldn't be as scared because, all right, dude, all I need you to do is hit me. And because of where I live, and I don't know where this kid's at exactly, but
Portland.
Okay, so they probably
Yeah,
don't have
probably
a
not.
standard. Yeah, probably not. But I live in Arizona because I'm not retarded and decided moving to Oregon was a good idea. So I have stand your ground laws, so I would just shoot you. And even if I was there and I was visiting, I'd still have my gun on me, even if it wasn't legal, and I would still shoot you if you assaulted me, because at the end of the day, I care less about your life than mine, and I want to go home at the end of the day, whether that home is in a prison cell for a little bit or to my house. I'd rather be tried by 12 than, carried by 6.
What do you think about this comment that Joe's got down below, Josh? I do want to know because, we're talking about Antifa here, Joe.
Okay. I guess this is an unpopular opinion, but the first video of the government fucking someone up was worse than the second one. I mean, yeah, the first one was pretty bad, but these people are also pretty bad. These are communist socialists. They don't respect private property rights, which is a core tenet of libertarianism as a philosophy, not as a party, not as a concept, well, as a concept, but not as a party, not as a affiliate, but at its core values, the right to private property is something libertarianism believes in. That Antifa absolutely does not. They are antithetical to libertarianism. They deserve what they get. And I don't feel bad for bad things happening to bad people. You guys have heard me say this on the show a bunch of times. So, if they get fucked up by the feds who are out there, well, hey, you had a choice about staying out of the feds' way and keeping a low profile, or making yourself known as Antifa and getting your shit fucked up. What are you going to do right now?
Yeah, I mean, and this kind of goes to what I was going to say about the whole thing. Like, I don't know what this person in the video that's being shown right now, I don't know what they're being grabbed for, but the reason that everybody's being called, all the National Guard is being called in, is because they're rioting, destroying private property, putting people in danger, doing all this kind of stuff. Somebody's got to stop that shit. And right now,
Honestly,
that is the police and the National Guard.
defending them, all you're doing is condemning the innocent people who are being harmed by them.
Right.
Yes, this is where you got to look at subjective valuation here. I value innocent, good, hardworking people's lives and livelihood and ability to live peaceful lives more than crackheads and dope fiends' ability to do drugs in public, more than I care about Antifa fags fucking, wanting to graffiti shit and destroy private property, more than I care about socialists and communists of the Pacific Northwest wanting to have their little disgusting communes where they sexually assault children and minors. Like, no, I don't have to feel good about evil. I don't have to accept evil being a part of my life and a part of the environment that I live in. And this is, in a libertarian stance, and we had this argument a little bit, I think, in the Discord a couple weeks, or actually last week, was that from a minarchist perspective, the only thing that the government is viable for is to protect its citizens from theft, deception, which is fraud, and violence. Antifa commits all three. Therefore, this is a proper way to apply government force, if I've ever seen it, from a libertarian perspective. Mind you, it's not an anarchist viewpoint, it is a minarchist viewpoint, so take that for what it's worth, but most of your favorite libertarian philosophers were not anarchists. Sorry.
Even
I'm from the
Rothbard.
government, and I'm here to help. Take my stimulus payment to buy more Tylenol, my fair patriots. There you go.
Oh, man.
We need more Tylenol Americans.
No, for real. Well, y'all have anything more to say about this situation in Portland?
No, this makes me question my libertarianism because it's like I fucking hate Antifa and I'm on board with everyone. So I don't know if that makes me hashtag not a libertarian again, but it's like I don't feel bad. And Joe, the victims of Antifa are the business owners, the people who are having their property destroyed, right? The citizens who live in the area where these violent protests are going on, like those are the victims.
You gotta remember too, the last time this happened in Portland was during the George Floyd riots, and they had
set up a whole thing. Yeah, they set up the fucking.
Well, that was
what
in
was it
Seattle,
called?
but that was the Chaz Chop in Seattle. But
Yeah.
this was in Portland. In Portland, they were under siege for 100 days because nobody wanted to do anything because they didn't want to unleash the police. I think this time is learning that lesson and saying we're not going to let it get out of hand this time.
Yeah, and if I'm being real, what happened during the George Floyd riots is why I changed my opinion on this and why I will sit here and say Hans Hermann Hoppe is right. And we need to physically remove these people. Now, to where, I have a great idea.
Good
and
segue.
yeah, you want to get the music ready? I got a good way of. Now then, there's a great place out here in the world. You see, the wonderful world of North Korea is awaiting all of these people. Let's show them what they have in store in the wonderful land of Kim Jong-un.
You got it, Mitch. And here we go. In North Korea, you too. I can hear the music. You can't hear it. You get great water parks. You get a nice scenery. It's still going. It's crazy.
Yeah, we got
you get Kim Jong-un.
The culture.
Look at the culture. Look at the culture, boys.
Look at those giant balls.
Look at the beach balls.
Yeah.
How happy and excited everybody is. Dear leader, fireworks.
Oh, lovely.
They tell you they don't got things in North Korea. Look at this. Confetti? Would a poor country have confetti like this? Look at the water park, Tim.
The what park?
The water park?
The water park. All right.
We don't even have those here. Oh, because he's never surfed before.
Oh, jeez.
Woo!
Oh, now that would be fun for my fat ass.
And beautiful, beautiful things to see all throughout the country. So I, for one, encourage the people of Antifa to find their new home in the Democratic People's Republic of Korea.
And you can go there. People can immigrate to North Korea.
Stupid bitch.
What? You make fun of the way I say water, but you're gonna immigrate?
Yeah, there's immigrate and emigrate.
Is that kind of like what that one
You are right.
Korean War did?
It's
by
immigrate and
post-war?
emigrate, but it is spelled emigrate.
Emigrate.
Is that basically what that guy did during the Korean War, where he hopped the fence and went to North Korea?
Yeah, I mean,
When you immigrate, you come in. When you emigrate, you go out. He's just saying emigrate.
Yeah, we need immigration, not
Immigration.
immigration.
I'm down for it.
I'm down for it.
Yeah.
I mean, is it just me, or is like North Korea and PR getting like way fucking better? Dude?
Yeah, they're
I
really
mean, if you
banking on tourism as a blade.
AI's crazy. You
Yeah.
know, those aren't even real Koreans.
Well, speaking of that too, if you click on the next video, there's actually a news segment I found about all this because I was just amazed that they're pivoting so hard towards tourism.
Then
again,
this
it
is
makes
not the game
sense.
show one.
I mean, North Korea's not bombing anybody. They're not the ones
Oh my
killing
God.
kids in Gaza.
Hang on.
I mean, they're basically Mexico's. They're basically China's Mexico.
I got way too many tabs open. I gotta close a few. Okay, here we go.
Your mom's China's Mexican.
These are not videos you'd expect to see out of North Korea. For now, foreign tourists are not allowed to visit this new seaside resort in North Korea, except
you
for
Antifa
13
people could be
Russians who went
first.
there in
13
July.
Russians? They said Russians.
One of those visitors gave the Wall Street Journal a rare glimpse inside Kim Jong-un's latest pet project.
This is North Korea's cathedral to socialism. This is emblematic not only to the outside world, but importantly to North Korean people, that despite sanctions and the economic hardships, North Korea is a prosperous place.
Located roughly 120 miles east of Pyongyang, Wonsan has long been the center of Kim's push to boost North Korea's tourism.
Okay.
When the Wonsan Palma Resort opened its doors in July
That was
after
the
more
video
than a
we just
decade of
showed.
construction, Kim hailed it as one of North Korea's greatest feats of the year.
I'm so happy.
Instead of presiding over missile launches, North Koreans...
You don't like that guy? I'm so happy.
Please don't kill me. I am so happy.
Yeah, dude.
I love you. I love you. What?
Every time I see North Koreans going absolutely ape shit over their dear leader, it's just like, what is actually going through your head? You know, are you indoctrinated, or do you think it's like, do you think this is like the happiest moment of your like I don't know, dude.
You get
He's
punished
like
or
crying.
killed. You get killed like if you don't be happy enough.
Right, but you don't have to be that happy, you know.
I mean,
how happy would you be?
Rob faced the wall.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, like, I see what Rob's saying, though. Like, how much of this is fake and how much of this is genuinely someone who's, like, one of those girls that saw the Beatles come off that plane in the 60s. You know what I mean?
A lot of it, I think, is really genuine. These are people who have been indoctrinated their whole lives to believe that not only is Kim Jong-un their dear leader, but, like, a literal gift from the gods. Right. That he was born on a mountain, that a unicorn helped deliver him from birth, that he...
Doesn't poop.
Doesn't poop. That
Never.
he has 28. He had a golf game with 18 hole-in-ones. He's been to the moon twice.
Nice. Like no diabetes.
No diabetes. No gout.
No gout.
Nope. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, North Korea. Very, very interesting place. But
yeah. Well, look, the guy in the beginning said it was like a museum to socialism or whatever the fuck he said.
Yeah.
So, you know,
great.
all the
Antifa will love it.
That's right. They can all go.
You know what's crazy to me? The idea of a museum for social. Sorry, I keep butting in, but like to me, like a public restroom is a museum of socialism. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is publicly spent money.
There actually is a museum for communism in Prague, but it's all basically this is why communism is shit.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah,
I just want to say that Rob, using like
the
the bathroom analogy, is probably the most accurate thing I've ever heard in my life.
Like I thought I'm just thinking like because that's just what our government spends money on. So
yeah,
shit.
Update. Senate adjourns. The Senate has adjourned until 10 a.m. tomorrow, meaning a government shutdown is certain.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go!
Shut it down. Keep it shut down.
There you go.
Man.
That's going to help Donald Trump do so much.
It will. It's going to make him look so much better, and they don't even realize that they're playing into his own hands.
Force his hand.
Yeah.
You force their hand, you know, if you're him.
Basically. Well,
guys,
I guess
we need confetti. Okay, where's the celebration music? This is a big moment for libertarians. The government is officially shutting down.
I'm trying to. Why is the debt clock fucking gay now? I'm trying to pull it up, but it's got
because
stupid
government's
pop-up.
shutting down. Tim, debt doesn't exist anymore.
Wait, yeah. So that's what I want to know. If it shuts down, does the debt clock stop moving?
I'm trying to figure out, but this stupid fucking revolution thing is in my way, and every time I click it, it makes me try to download something I don't want.
You know, the debt clock people.
Looks like a lottery ticket, except for whenever you scratch it, you get more debt.
Anyway, here's the debt. It's going up. Okay, it's not changing. The Doge clock is slowly going up. You can barely see it.
Yeah, Doge is saving. Donald Trump was all right about everything.
Why can't I close this shit?
I don't know.
Well, fuck you, Tim.
I guess so.
They really want to sell that book, that free book.
Dude, fuck you, guy. Okay? Trump's last record was 35 days.
Our regulars are consistent, man.
The only
No, I
chat
don't think this
trade
one's gonna be
does.
longer.
The only chat trade does is to come in here and tell you guys how hard I get pegged. That's his comment every week.
I love it. It's new and novel every week. He doesn't repeat.
He is original. Listen, Trey. This time will be different. Okay, every time will be different. All right. Let me see.
All right.
Okay, so 35 days was the record for last time. No, it's not going to be longer.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, I'm going under 35 days.
I'm going under.
I'm going under as well.
I'm going over.
Of course you are.
Oh.
Okay.
What does Josh win? What does Josh win?
Nothing. I'm a terrible person. Remember, I don't deserve anything.
He gets his league manager rolls back.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Come on. How confident are you in your vote? I'm super confident in my vote. It's under.
Throw that vote in the YouTube because that's not happening. That is fucked.
All right, let's just.
You're not
tell
talking
the
fantasy
audience
football.
over
This is not the fantasy football podcast. I'm still upset.
Throw the poll in there. I'm curious to know what the listeners are thinking, though.
Over or under?
Over or under on 35
You
days.
just whammed me, you fucking piece of shit. Trying to ruin the whole league.
Me alone ruin anything? Rob, give me too much credit.
We're going so far off into the members only show. Reminder to everyone, if you want to know what we're talking about, become a member.
Be a member and come to the members only streams on Sunday.
And I think now seems like a good time for a cleanser. Turns out there's a new AI actress out there, and I figured now seems an actress whose AI does not exist. Yeah. So we're about to play Smash or Pass with the first AI actor.
Tilly Norwood.
I can't smash it. It's not real, Mitch.
That's what I was gonna say.
You don't know.
Yeah. There's ways to break through this.
If they can make a fleshlight, they can put one in a clanker. That's all I'm saying.
Japan already has made sex robots.
Whoa.
See, I knew this would do this. I knew this would happen.
You don't call her a clanker. That's my wife.
I'll do whatever I want.
No, that's a clanker, and I can't have sex with the clanker. No,
I can have sex with the clanker.
You see, I'm
what?
I'm not surprised. I'm not at all.
What was the poll supposed to
I'm not surprised about you either, Joe.
Polls over under on 35 days.
Yeah.
Shutdown.
So Josh is a pass. I'm assuming Rob is a smash.
Oh yeah, I mean obviously.
Yeah. Okay. He gets it.
It's just like, how would you in what way are you smashing? Like, is she becoming like a robot mold?
I don't know. I get creative. Like maybe it gets uploaded to one of those Japanese sex robots.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
You get a VR headset and a fucking auto masturbator, and there you go.
There we go. That's the other option.
Yeah, I mean I do that already, so we'll just go ahead.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not.
It'll just add a little bit more interactive nature to the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh man. So yeah, that's just something something to lighten the mood there.
Do they have any examples of her acting? Because that would be interesting. To watch.
This visual is just hilarious.
just
Yeah, you like that? Yeah, take that, Tilly. Take my dilly, Tilly.
Take that.
Norwood. I'm getting.
All I know is
Tilly Morwood.
Now you're gonna find out that Tilly Norwood is a 17-year-old girl.
She's not real. She's not real.
Yeah, y'all pedos still. Y'all thought about doing it with a fucking underage girl. Gross.
And
disgusting.
Underage AI.
An AI.
That brings up that whole debate. That brings up that whole debate, which I am y'all know exactly where.
No,
where that leads.
No, I don't, Rob. Why don't you tell the class?
Please tell us.
No, we're not going there.
We're going there now. You open Pandora's box. You can't close it now.
I found a news report on this.
All right, check this out. You are looking at actress Tilly Norwood. Only here's the thing. She's not really an actress because she's not really a person. She is a product 100% AI generated. Now she's caught the attention of Hollywood talent agencies, and real-life stars are raising alarms. Jolene Kent joins us from Los Angeles. Jolene, what's
Good morning, Nate. Look, this is the talk of the town here in Los Angeles.
She looks just like me.
She's AI. That
By
one's
Aline
AI.
Vandervelden.
Uh-huh.
When you say pause, you're supposed to say something.
Would.
With this one?
Pass. Pass.
Oh,
Really?
no.
That
No, yeah.
smile scared me, man. Pass.
No, would.
Would.
Yeah, what's wrong with her?
That smile you
was
paused on.
created
I was
by
like, Jesus.
Aline
That's just her
Vandervelden,
nude
an
smile.
actor who founded the world's first AI talent studio, Sequoia. Vandervelden says she's spoken with several
Sequoia.
agents
Vandervelden?
vying to
Oh, and
represent
she-
her AI character, who she pitched as the
You
next
got me, girl.
Scarlett Johansson. This has drawn sharp criticism
Oh,
online
wait,
and talks of
well, hold on.
The
This
next
girl is.
Scarlett.
Oh,
The
okay.
next
of whichever
Scarlett
agent signs
Johansson.
Norwood.
You heard?
Let's get to know each other.
She's being
Oh, she's
pitched as
British?
the ultimate girl next door, except
Tilly Norwood, 100% AI generated.
she's the brainchild of Dutch comedian Aline Vandervelden, who founded the AI-centered production
What
company
also?
Particle 6,
Of course
where
it's the
Tilly
Dutch.
Norwood was born. Over the weekend, a host of actors responded to reports that
She's a nightmare to work with. She couldn't hit her mark and was always late. All right, that was a good one. All right.
I feel like this is all fun and games until the AI starts tweeting about the Jews.
Uh-huh. Well, Elmo learned that lesson.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like Tilly is gonna. This is gonna happen.
All right, this one is she is actually upset. Yourself, and you are incredibly lazy. You can cheat your way in. Let me remind you, acting is a craft that celebrates humanity in all aspects of what that means. Lily is a joke that disrespects and defeats the purpose of this art. Thank you for your hollow, soulless gift to the greedy and reminding us that there is no floor to how low people will go for money and headlines. That sounds like a jealous bitch. That's what it sounds like. This guy.
I don't necessarily disagree.
I think Lucas is I think he's trolling, and it's beautiful. I love it. Keep
Yeah,
going.
Lucas is funny.
Yeah.
Reed, big fucking baby.
Yep. All right, let's keep going.
agencies were interested in signing the AI actress.
Tell me
Melissa
more.
Barrera wrote, "How gross. Read the room."
Yeah, people
These
want
girls
AI.
are mad. They're like, I wish I could look like her. That's what this bitch is thinking right now.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Vandervelden responded Sunday, saying in part, "I see AI not as a replacement for people, but as a new tool," adding, "I
Hell
hope
yeah.
we can welcome AI as part of the wider artistic family."
She literally created something to replace
The
people.
threat of AI
Yeah, but it's just like every other AI thing. Like it's just gonna
SAG-AFTRA.
make things better. It just lowers the bar
gonna
to
fail.
entry.
It's gonna fail.
Mhm. I don't think it's gonna fail.
I don't think this is gonna work. I really don't.
What?
I sense some hostility in your voice there, Mitch.
Yeah, play the rest of this
I hate
video and then
AI.
let's talk
I
about
hate
it. Or
AI.
let's
I've
just
made
talk
that
about
very
it.
clear. I'm here for the AI riots when they happen.
Okay, but
a major
You want to keep going, or you want to?
yeah, keep going, keep going.
bone of contention as union actors went on strike in 2023, resulting in some new protections.
Laszlo taught.
But AI remains a part of Hollywood. It helped fine-tune Adrian Brody's Hungarian accent in the period drama The Brutalist,
I like to be alone.
and de-aged actors like Harrison
Got a lot
Ford
of nice
in the
stuff.
latest
De-aged?
Indiana
Pause,
Jones
pause.
sequel.
Okay, that movie is an example as to why AI sucks. So they just made a horrible argument there. If you wanted to say, "Oh yeah, the Dial of Destiny," it's like that movie sucks. That
But
was
they
your
said
argument.
they said that the AI was used to de-age him. It wasn't to like rewrite the script or put
Yeah,
an
the movie
actor
still
in.
sucks.
Okay,
Yeah.
but did he look younger? That was what it was
Yeah,
supposed
he
to do.
looks younger.
Well, it sucks
He
because it's
was.
Walt Disney. It's Walt Disney now.
Right.
It's not because
Thank
of the
you.
AI.
Yeah, Mitch, you're wrong on that one. We'll
Yeah.
keep going.
I'm here for the
Indiana
AI
Jones
riots when they
sequel.
happen.
I'm
This is
sure
all
you
part
will
of a
be.
rapidly evolving landscape that's
They're not
being
gonna
figured
happen,
out
though,
in
and you're
real
gonna be
time,
very upset.
essentially.
This is
Would.
she's like
Okay,
a
her
bro.
I
Monroe
would.
is a
I
staff-
Oh
absolutely
yeah.
would. Oh yeah. Yeah.
No, she's like a bro. I'm out on
Staff
this one.
writer for The Angler.
Well, not like a bro.
Competition is already pretty
Listen to that
cutthroat,
voice.
and
Oh
you
my
add to
God.
that the idea of completely synthetic AI performers, and
I'd
the
rather fuck
job
the
market
robot.
I don't know
really
what you're
doesn't
talking
look
about,
any
man. I would-
rosier
No.
for an entertainment industry that has already seen a contraction over these
like
last few years.
We've reached out to the Actors
I don't know
Union,
what that is.
SAG-AFTRA, and have not heard
Advanced
back.
kidding.
Meanwhile, Aline
Joe
Vandervelden
Lynn
says
Kent.
she hopes to launch more than 40
Oh,
AI
no.
stars with her company, Sequoia, and the AI-generated actors would be used in everything from TV and film productions to podcasts and video games. Guys,
Where's
But
Lulzsec
not to
when
replace-
we need him?
Where's who?
Lulzsec or Anon, one of those old hacking groups from back in the day. You know what I mean?
They're all being gay and leftists now.
Yeah, that's the problem. They all became fags.
So Mitch, I just want you to defend this point because the technological advancements we've seen time after time in society lower the bar for the everyday consumer, right? It would cost a regular person millions of dollars to hire a cast of actors who are famous and then write a script, make a movie. Now, I don't know how much she's going to get sold for, but this lady's going to be able to put Tilly Norwood in a whole bunch of movies for way cheaper. People who are making movies can make movies for way cheaper, and they're going to be able to do it on their fucking cell phones. So
And
tell me how you're going to side with the Hollywood elites on this one.
I'm not going to side with the
Yeah,
Hollywood
man.
because they're a bunch of faggots. I feel towards them the same way Dave Smith feels towards the Palestine activists. But as far as this whole thing goes, it looks fake. It looks cheap.
Move on. Okay.
It looks fake. It looks cheap. Like it's like whenever I see AI shit used by a company now. You know what I think when I see a company using AI images? Wow, these motherfuckers must have a really shitty product because they can't afford to get someone to actually advertise for them right.
Well, the first car and the first horse didn't look that good. Not horse, but first plane. The first horse sucked too, by the way. But the first plane,
such a
didn't
bad
stay up.
equivalent. We can't fly today.
No, it's not. No, it's not because.
What, are you going to go fly to
technology gets
work
better.
tomorrow? Are you going to go fly
Technology
to
gets-
work tomorrow?
Yeah, I will if I could have like a jetpack like we were supposed to have, like the fucking Jetsons. It was promised to us as kids.
We were
But-
also promised hoverboards, but we don't have those.
Well, it's also like jetpack, whatever. You fly to work. I'd rather do that. But my thing here is like, you're gonna side with the people who are like, don't take my millions of dollars because I am a famous
It's not
actor.
just them. You're fucking over other artists too. It's not even just Hollywood. There's people are moving away from Hollywood. I hate Hollywood. I'm the first one to say they're a bunch of fucking pedophiles and they're the worst thing in the world.
You're giving other people opportunities.
They
though.
own so many great properties that they have absolutely raped, from Star Wars to Doctor Who to all these other things. They deserve to get crushed by other creatives who do it better.
Agreed.
Well, the other creatives are coming, and they're going to use AI. That's what I'm saying.
Other creatives are moving to other places like the UK and Georgia. Hell,
It
even
doesn't matter
places
where
like
you move. You
Texas
can
are
use it
trying to get
anywhere.
better.
You can use AI anywhere. It doesn't
Let
matter.
Hollywood burn while other people go
No one
other
disagrees with
and create
you
other
with
things.
that.
No, this is how you do that, though. This is how you beat Hollywood.
Nah, man, this is how you fucking get soulless crap.
Let me
Is it?
put
Yeah.
this spin on it because Mario brings up a good point. Some of my blue collar buddies got better stories than most of the shit in Hollywood. Now here's the difference. Mario's buddies might not be able to create art, write a script, or whatever. They may just have a concept for an idea. They plug that as a prompt into an AI, and it produces
And
the
then they
better
go
story.
put Tilly Norwood's fine ass in that bed too.
Yeah.
The thing is, you don't really get anything that great. Like, I've watched all these videos of, like, have you seen, like, the videos of trailers online?
Bro,
that are, like,
you
AI?
are
Not
watching-
now, you motherfucker! In 10 years, you piece
No,
of
shut
shit.
the fuck up. Listen to my point. Listen to
No,
my
we
point. Have you
already
watched-
we already made a point on
Please
it.
mute
We
Rob.
already made
Please
a
mute
point.
Rob for
Butting
me.
your point. You're
Mute
retarded.
Rob. Mute Rob. Mute Rob. Mute Rob.
No.
Fucking mute
No,
his ass.
we already responded to
I'm
this
fucking.
very
I'm responding
point.
to
You
you.
can't make the
I
same
am
point
responding to
over
you.
and over and
No,
over
no,
and
no. You know
over
what-
again.
Have you seen those crappy AI trailers that people make online of, like, Fallout?
Duh!
It was like a 1950s show and all this other dumb shit. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not very good. It all looks like garbage. It all looks like shit.
Yeah, but what's going to happen
now,
in
you
10
piece
years?
of shit.
And that's the point. Right now is the worst it's ever going to be. Okay?
Uh-huh.
It's going to get better.
It's always going to get better until it's great. Better than human work. How's it going to
At that
learn if
point,
it doesn't
what's the point
fail,
of
Mitch?
living? What's the point of living? Like, at that point, who the fuck cares? When
who
AI
you're
came
talking
along,
about.
when AI came along, it was supposed to take away the fucking machine jobs, not the
And it's going to
creative
do
ones.
that. It's doing
It's gonna
both
take
of them.
them all, baby.
No,
it's
it's
taking
not.
them all.
They're
What do you
fucking
mean? No, it's not.
What do you mean?
When have you been to a factory that uses AI to build cars?
Give me a second.
They do. It's all almost
They have
completely
robots. You
automated.
don't have AI. ChatGPT ain't doing it.
Of course, because that's not what ChatGPT is for. ChatGPT is a large language model. It is not meant to build
everyone's trying
cars.
to implement it into everything right now. You have fucking General Electronics trying to do that shit.
It's happening.
Great. Yeah, because they're going to try General Electronics. They're trying to figure out how to make an AI Gatling gun, bro. Fucking think about all the cool shit it's going to do.
Yeah, I look forward to Terminator.
I look forward to the
Fucking
robot war.
Skynet's going to go online and waste all of our asses.
Damn.
Here you go.
Damn. 1 second into it, automation.
Yeah, but automation is the same as AI.
Hey.
Because you don't need AI. You program the robot and it does the thing. You're misinterpreting the entire concept.
Can you tell me what you see right there, Mitch? Can you just describe what you're seeing right now?
Right.
What are you not seeing? Mitch, can I ask you, let's rephrase the question. What are you not seeing right now?
Humans.
AI.
You're also not seeing any humans. There is a
just
lack of humans. So what's the point of living if there's just the robots are just going to build our cars?
Yeah, dude.
And y'all
This makes it cheaper.
You want to take away all the just for the fucking cheaper.
This is better for capitalism.
No scarcity bullshit. Fucking commies.
This is not communism.
What?
This is pure unadulterated free market capitalism.
Bullshit. Nah, man, this is post scarcity.
Okay, let me ask you this. What's okay? That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. First of all,
scarcity.
What is your solution, Mitch? Should we just outlaw AI art?
I think that the solution is just to use it as a tool and not something to replace us.
It's going to be used that way. If the people are better, they'll be better.
The problem is I'm not seeing it used that way.
I don't understand.
Like my whole thing is
why
why
would I buy the cow if I can get the milk?
You want to know why
For a
I'm
lot
going into real
cheaper.
estate? Because the graphic design industry is dead.
Good. Okay.
But
What
also,
happens when
like,
the housing market crashes? Then what happens to your real estate?
the housing
When I have a
market.
buyer's market, that helps me out.
Yeah, that'll be
It's
good.
actually
But
good for me. I want that.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing too about like, I don't want to. I'm not trying to shit on anyone's jobs here. My job is going to be replaceable as an attorney. Like I'm seeing the AI tools that I'm using better than me. And I can just go on like fucking was it true or not Truly or whatever, the Zillow and shit like that, and I can find a house and I could do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like the people who are buying up all the houses are these big companies. So that's just how the market is right now. Once people get more advanced in technology, they're going to be able to do it themselves. That's just the reality of everything.
I mean, my job's slowly but surely being replaced by AI and automation and all this shit. Like,
It's happening everywhere.
It's everywhere, dude. Sorry. It's just the way of the world. Like I tell people, like, yeah, eventually I'm going to be replaced by a little kiosk or some kind of like touchscreen or vending machine that you're going to get your keys from. But, hey, nobody cries for the milkman. Nobody cries for the horse and buggy guy. Nobody cries for RCA or Circuit City or any of those companies. Like, shit happens, bro. That's kind of how life goes on. People improvise, adapt, and overcome.
Can you put your own dick inside of your own butthole?
That's an important question in life.
That is quite the segue. Wow.
Can you do what?
If you can do that and you put it on video, AI might not be able to replace you. That is a talent that AI has not yet.
AI don't got a big dick, Mitch. You got a horse cock. We all know that. Or a butthole.
I feel like with AI, it would probably fuck up dicks just like it would fuck up the hands. You know what I mean? You'll probably get like 5 dicks swinging or something like that.
Now we're just getting into some weird, like, niche porn shit now.
I'm just saying we're all just going to be AI OnlyFans servants at some point. That's
AI
the only
butthole.
thing. Yeah, it's the only thing we can do. Let's just go back to just girly mode because they figured it out first. This is my butthole AI. Pressing his butthole against the TV screen. Just turn around.
True.
I'm sorry this gets you heated, Mitch. I understand as a graphic designer.
Even with writing, like I'm writing right now, I was talking with someone like, oh, I can't believe you're writing without AI. Yeah, because an AI can't fucking create my thoughts.
Yeah, but you should, because like it can
articulate
organize it, and then you can
I can spell check
reorganize
with it, but I'm not going to use it to write my shit.
I mean, you can, and then you edit it to make it your shit.
Yeah, dude.
You like, all right, that sucked. Close, but no cookie. Let me redo this and make it better.
Yeah, but then at that point, you're just kind of pressing the refresh button until you get that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but isn't
when
that
it's like,
what you
I know what I want. I know what's in my head.
No, you don't do that. You just do it one time. You just do it one time, and then you go over it.
Yeah, but that's completely part of the editing phase that you already do. Like, I don't know any writer who does a rough draft and goes, "This is going to be the final copy." No, they're going to.
Yeah,
they're
going to
go back.
Ryan Johnson. Ryan Johnson did that.
But outside of Ryan Johnson, most other people are going to do several edits, sometimes dozens of edits before it gets to a final copy or a final draft that is publishable. So, I mean, all you're really doing is you're using AI to generate the basis, and then you're going back and you're making it your own thing. Like, how many politicians do that with their social media, with their speeches, with all this shit?
Jo Jorgensen used AI for her speeches, or at least I assume she did.
Jo Jorgensen is AI. That is true.
That is,
for sure.
that is definitely the case.
No, she's built like a linebacker. I've seen her in person.
Yeah, she's a big.
That's a huge bitch. I need that one.
Oh. All right. Well,
Kill 50 men.
I'm fucking getting heated here.
My heart's big.
And
you know, I'm somewhat of a graphic designer myself. I have a lot of
I've used Canva.
AI photos that I've made.
Those are fucking fighting words. You goddamn son of a bitch.
Yeah,
Piece of
Alex,
shit.
get him.
Because I'm poor.
Right.
I'm poor and I can't pay some guy
What
on
the
$500
fuck's
or
your
$500 for a logo that
Listen, you
I
son
can
of a
only get
bitch.
3 takes on.
Listen, you son of a bitch.
You can pay Robert. You could pay
Canva
your
is
good
free.
friend Mitch much less to do that for you, and he'll
Canva's
actually.
free.
And then I gotta hear him complain for the rest of my life. Him going, I cut that motherfucker a deal, and he wants to yell at me about AI, and then he wants to go with the AI. Yeah, what if someone
honestly,
chooses
one of
AI?
the reasons why the industry is dead is because AI is so much cheaper at that point, and
Yeah.
you can't compete with that. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. It's
That's why I've gone in different directions at this point, man. Like
I will say compromise.
I'll focus on
compromise.
1776.
Yeah, I do shame people who have money for that shit, like big businesses for using AI instead of graphic designers. I shame them.
Shame on them.
Shame on
Just
them.
like,
yeah.
just like shame on Thomas Crooks.
Okay,
Oh,
segue.
okay.
Okay, segue. I'm not there. I was not expecting you to say shame on Thomas Crooks. I'm sorry. Okay, that's fucking random as hell. All right.
We'll be here all night if we keep on talking about AI. But yeah, no. We finally have one video of the guy who shot Trump, courtesy of Candace Owens.
Candace Owens released this footage of Thomas Crooks practicing with an unloaded handgun in his bedroom. We still know nothing about him? ?
What do you notice?
Okay, I'm pretty sure I saw an uncensored version of this too floating around, so I don't know why that has blurred.
I have another one that you sent.
I noticed that he is matching his shirt and shorts. That was good.
His mommy dressed him.
Swag.
Yeah, swag.
Yeah.
This reminds me of that kid, like the old YouTube video where the kid,
audio.
like.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I want to hear the audio.
With the remote up his ass? Is that where you were going?
Yeah. It
Okay,
reminds me
yeah.
exactly of that kid with the hidden camera. What if he just put the gun up his butt?
What was the name of that kid?
I forgot. Yeah.
We
How do we know
remote
this
up
isn't
the
the
ass
same
kid.
person?
Yeah,
Who's the
yeah.
remote up the ass kid?
Because that kid was just as old as Thomas is in this video.
Okay, that's
Pretty
fair.
much.
Yeah.
They kind of look similar, I think. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, are they related?
Does he say something? There is audio. Somebody was talking a minute ago.
Now, if you're listening to this and you
That's
are
Candace.
on Spotify, is essentially, or on Apple, what's essentially happening here is he's just in his room, and
he's
there's
dry.
no bullets in it, but
Yeah.
he's
Hear the
practicing
clicks, yeah.
firing a weapon. And his online history, there's multiple videos that are like this.
Why would
which
you
I
record
have.
this?
His online history shows.
Is he holding a mason jar? No, I don't
That's
think so.
very-
Yeah, this was an interview with someone who apparently was at his school, and basically he was rejected by the school's rifle team.
This came out like the same day, right? This looks familiar.
This I think was from. I honestly don't know because I was trying to find more stuff. Shout out to the YouTube channel Forgotten History, where he had a really good video kind of going through all this, and this was one of the clips that he had in there.
I think Ronan Jack was making a one guy, one jar reference.
Or the My Little Pony cum jar, one of the two.
What?
I mean, he would sit alone
You don't know
at
about
lunch.
that?
I mean, he was just an outcast, and you know how kids are nowadays, so they're going to see someone like that, and they're going to target him because they think it's funny or whatever, so
I've
that's the
seen
best
this,
way
yeah.
I can describe it.
Yeah.
And it's honestly kind of sad. Like, I don't want to say this is what provoked it, but you never know.
You said he was a loner?
Yeah. I want to say he was a loner more because he was quiet, but like he was just bullied. Like he was bullied so much.
I mean, if I looked like that, I'd probably get bullied pretty bad.
Yeah.
What did they? Do you remember at all what they said to him or called him?
No.
Give us a nickname. Come
I guess
on.
He was just made fun of, I guess, for the way he dressed or his appearance.
He knows
Yeah.
some nicknames. He's just not saying it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rocking the Mount Rushmore T-shirt, dude. It was pretty crazy.
Schmeagle.
Yeah. So, all this time later, what are our thoughts on this whole thing? Because another thing that I was brought up by Forgotten History is it seems like every chance in the world to find this guy at the Trump event happened, including when they saw him up on the roof. Apparently, some law enforcement tried to go over there, and he pointed the rifle at them, and they were like, "No, no," and didn't even go after him. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to believe because the government hasn't told me yet.
So probably, I mean, he just in that video he even looked kind of robotic. Like I'm on the like he got hypnotized or it's some MK Ultra shit that the government came in, scrubbed his house after it was done. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Couldn't
This
find
kid
any
was
social media.
yeah. So
Well, he posted this somewhere.
Well,
Yeah.
he looks like the type of kid who would have like a troll account somewhere or something. You know what I mean? Like an anime profile picture. You know, one of those little shits.
he might be a poor. I mean, he's just got like a Marvel movie poster and like, I mean, you can't tell much from right there, but it's not a whole lot going on in that room.
Nope.
Dad was a libertarian. That's the problem. Hide your kids.
Hide your wives.
I still haven't been able to find much about his parents other than apparently his parents cooperated with Secret Service and law enforcement when this all went down, but I still don't know anything
course they
else
did.
about them. I mean, yeah, they would.
Wasn't his house
obviously.
the one that got scrubbed though?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, you'd think that there would have been something more with that, you know?
I don't know.
Yeah, Sean's right. He was also in a BlackRock video.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was like a BlackRock ad. We played it the day
At his
Trump was
school,
shot.
yeah.
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 Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember. I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
His mom
Old
took pictures.
okay, so old quilt. He does have some shit on the wall. Too much Tylenol. Damn.
He does look like that.
Yo, people are like taking too much Tylenol just to fucking spite Trump and dying. And
Beautiful.
You can't overdose.
Darwin Awards.
Yep. Give it to him. I'm not upset at all.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
We got some runnings for the Darwin this year.
MK Ultra is happening on Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's like where all the internet kids are, right?
Where are we?
We're on Discord.
I'm everywhere. Onlyfans.com/realswampcast.
Getting pegged and putting my penis in my butt.
Fuck you, bro.
Tonight after the show, you'll see Tim finally do it.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I mean,
Become a
but
member
doesn't
now.
this look just robotic? Like, wouldn't you feel weird after like at least the first or second like pull of the trigger here and go, maybe I should just stop?
That's what I don't
doing this?
understand. What he's
Yeah.
doing. It's not even like he's doing drills. He's not. He's just standing there.
Dry fire training.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you would like pull out, like you see, like boom, boom, boom. You would like do something. He's just
Maybe.
standing there.
Yeah.
If you weren't an idiot teenager, yeah.
No, that was. I mean, it was to like accuracy training. Like something we used to do in the army was we would put like a dime on top of the like the front sights, and we would just aim down our sights and try to make sure that dime didn't fall off. And that was you're really not aiming at anything, but it was just practicing
Staying steady.
Yeah, moving your weapon steadily as you're like doing drills and stuff. So it could be something like that. It could be just him getting comfortable with like this is how much, pressure, or trigger squeeze is going to take to, release the hammer and hit the fire and pin and all that.
Yeah, that's
Sighting in for 100 yards. Yeah, I mean,
Now,
be practicing.
did he he's the one that they killed, right? The sniper shot back at him.
Correct.
Okay.
They wasted him.
Yeah.
The other
really?
one was the other guy who was caught in the bushes, and he got sentenced recently, and he tried to stab
that was
himself.
the old
but
that was the old man that volunteered for Ukraine. That was the other guy.
But the guy that died got like the pictures of him like kind of don't look like Thomas here.
I mean, have we seen the pictures of him dead? Because I
saw
he's a
him.
patsy.
I don't know. But all I know is this guy's like whole place was scrubbed after. They kind of looked a little different to me. Like he looks much older, much longer hair when he was actually dead.
What if Thomas Crooks is AI?
Yeah. Okay.
Shit.
This was the other photo that went around a lot of him. Oh, what happened? Why did he do that?
Uh-oh.
See, we're
The
fucking on to
the
something.
government don't want
We're
me
getting
to
too
know.
close.
Fucking on to something.
They said you don't got the document.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to
Yeah,
get
that guy looks different from the guy who you can. There was a picture of his bloody face laying on the roof.
Okay.
That looks like him.
Yeah, just longer hair.
No, that looks like Thomas. Yeah, that looks like Thomas Crooks. The other photo, I think it was a little.
Before?
Yeah, it was of that, but it was a different angle.
I mean, this one's pretty. I don't know. It's pretty.
Yeah, it was like right on top of the one I saw, but yeah.
I got you.
I don't know.
mean,
I'm not trying to rehash like the shooter's identity tonight, but
No, I only brought this up because of the new footage that Candace Owens brought up here. But also, the more I look at this, the more and more I think this was just someone that, well, we want someone to do this anyway, so why not just let this dumb kid, and then oh no, you know what I mean? Like
That's what I said at the beginning, but you guys said no.
I'm Tim. I'm right there with you now. Tim Crosby was right.
no, I think I might have been with you on that. I don't remember. All I said about it, I think, was it was the perfect like JFK situation where they killed the guy that they had kill or try to kill Trump. That way, there's no there's no questions to be asked.
Okay, there's
yeah, that one. That one looks a little different.
Well,
edited to remove blood.
So,
okay, thanks.
So,
well, yeah, I saw the one with the blood, but yeah.
So, I will say,
Close enough.
have you guys ever looked into the killing of John Dillinger, the bank robber from the 1930s? Because there's always been a lot of conspiracy theories as to whether the feds killed the right guy, and they eventually figured out that they did. But basically, one thing we discovered about the human body is when you die, like things just start to bloat.
Mm-hmm.
So part of me thinks any sort of little differences you're seeing here might be a little
Oh
bit
no,
bad.
this is immediately after. This is
well,
like
yeah, that's what happened with John Dillinger too. When they went up to the sidewalk, they were like, "Did we just kill the right guy?" Because his face is like, fucking bloating and weird. That's why there was conspiracy theories for so many years about that.
Maybe, but this is like immediately after it.
But that's what happened with Dillinger too. Like literally, you just had a Fed.
Yeah, it's the
come up behind him and
1930s.
blow
Dude,
his head out.
they fucking were smoking to cure asthma.
Yeah, I know, and they didn't understand what happens to people when they die at the time.
They'll never replace us. They can't do assassination.
AI assassin. I don't know.
Yeah.
Got any more theories on this? Because I just thought I'd bring it up because it's all these months later, people are still wondering. Like, we know all these within like within God knows how long of the Charlie Kirk shit, there was already a lot of info coming out, but with this, we still barely have anything.
Nope, they're just gonna leftists are just gonna keep killing people until, you know, either they get stopped or they kill everybody who is not already left of Mao Zedong.
Alrighty. Well, I think now seems like a decent time for a cleanser, and turns out a mystery.
Yes.
This mystery hasn't been solved, but another one has been.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all know about the colony of Roanoke, the one that disappeared.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
there's now actually archaeological evidence to show that they basically integrated in with the Native American tribe a little bit south of there.
Oh, really?
A big question tonight, was the lost colony really lost? Tales of the first English settlers disappearing from Roanoke Island have been shared for nearly a century, but now new twist and very old story. 10 on your sides, Nick Broadway takes us through the latest research. Nick.
I feel like you guys are playing like the "Is it racist" card from Family Guy, where it's got all the different shades, and you're just like picking above the line. That's it.
It turns out the fabled lost colony was never lost at all. Archaeologists spent the past few years digging up new evidence, now being given the stamp of approval by top researchers. What's being recognized as the real story is perhaps even more fascinating than the play.
Many in our region have heard about the lost colony, either through books or the well-known play. It speaks of the first English colony settling on Roanoke Island. A small group sailed back to England, then returned to find the colony had vanished, only leaving behind the tree-scrawling Croatoan. What happened to them is a mystery, according to legend. If you ask Scott Dawson, he'll say the legend is baloney.
The whole idea that they vanished and left this cryptic message on a tree, Croatoan,
like
and
Ryan
no one
Dawson.
knows what that means. That's as fake as Bigfoot.
For the past several years, the Buxton native dug for answers. Signs point to the colony moving to Croatoan, modern-day Hatteras Island.
They give the latitude of the inlet and everything, and we go straight down to the foundations of the longhouses. We found over 700 of these post holes and fire pits. And inside are their tobacco pipes and copper earrings and pottery and tools and weapons. But also mixed in there is all this Elizabethan material.
Leading up to this, a handful of English voyages sparked friendly relations with the Croatoan Native Americans, contrasting from their hostile contact with Roanoke natives. These colonists eventually went to live with the Croatoans for many years, separated from the rest of the English.
When they finally do come back to Hatteras Island, there's blue-eyed Indians wearing English clothes who told them their ancestors were white people that could speak out of a book.
The evidence, all in a layer of sediment beneath the surface of Buxton, dating to the late 1500s. Dawson showed me some of the many filtered contents of this layer,
for real?
finding things like nails and lead shots.
It's just amazing to me. This is like the closest thing you can do.
Is that actually Ryan Dawson?
Is that actually him?
Listen, man. Wait, I'm gonna roll it back. They called him Dawson.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they did.
Doesn't Dawson live in China or something like that?
Contrasting from their hostile contact with Roanoke natives. These colonists eventually
Looks
went
like he
to
lives
live
in
with the
Virginia,
Croatoans
dude.
for many years, separated from the rest of the English.
When they finally do come back to Hatteras Island, there's blue-eyed Indians wearing English clothes who told them their ancestors were white people that could speak out of a book.
The evidence, all in a layer of sediment beneath the surface of Buxton, dating to the late 1500s. Dawson showed me some of the many filtered contents of this layer, finding things like nails
Ryan
and
Dawson's
lead shots.
brother.
It's just amazing to me. This is like the closest thing you can do to time travel.
But the real highlights are much smaller.
The best artifact is actually the smallest thing. It doesn't look good in a case, but it actually tells a story.
Hammer scale, the small flakes of iron that fly out during blacksmithing. There's a lot of it in here. Even I could find it with simple magnets.
Yeah, you got some?
It's always been difficult to literally find the smoking gun evidence.
Professor Mark Horton, world-renowned archaeologist, spent nearly 2 decades working alongside Dawson.
The key bit of evidence is hammer scale. Hammer scale represents forging activity, and it represents
Scott
ability
Dawson
to
is the name.
heat iron
Ryan
to a
Dawson's
very
mom's
high
brother.
temperature,
Yeah,
and then rework it in a forge.
2 types of people from opposite sides of the Atlantic, likely spending decades sharing their ingenuity, culture, and lifestyles.
A remarkable hybridized society emerges where they've got firearms, they're making lead shots, shooting game.
I'm happy to preserve what I can before it's under some 20-bedroom pink house, you know? I just feel like it's worth doing.
Dawson hopes this research helps get the word out that the lost colony was never really lost. He told me a lot more about their discovery, so much that it doesn't all fit on TV. So you can read about those extra details and the next phase of their research. That's all on wavy.com.
Thank you so much.
Wavy baby.
Wow.
So one
That's
more
good.
mystery solved. Just
Thank
not
you.
the one any of us expected.
That's one of the great American mysteries, too. Like, growing up, you always hear about that one.
Yeah.
Atlantis. I hear about Atlantis. I don't hear about
That's
this
not
bullshit.
American.
Atlantis is Greek, though.
I don't hear about this bullshit.
You never heard about Roanoke?
I've never heard about this ever in my life.
It was the first colony. There was Roanoke, Jamestown, and what was the other one? Yeah. There was 3 of the original colonies, but Roanoke was the oldest.
Irrelevant. They didn't survive.
I mean, all the this has got to be bad news for like all the genociders, all the like people who are like, we killed so many Native Americans and shit. Like, I mean, we did, but it's like that one is kind of like an outlier. It kind of points in a different direction.
Depends on which tribe,
Plymouth,
honestly.
Plymouth Rock.
Plymouth.
Yeah.
Thank you,
See,
Joe.
see, I've heard of Plymouth Rock. I ain't heard no fucking Roanoke.
But doesn't it just make sense? Like, because that's what I always thought was they just went so like Croatoa. Like, if someone were to come back to the colony and see,
but like
you
when we
just
were
rode the tree, well, let's just go there.
Yeah, but when they taught that shit in school, they were always like real speculative. Like nobody knows what happens. Maybe they went to live with the natives. Maybe they all died. Maybe they got ate by animals.
Or
maybe
maybe it's aliens.
The aliens.
Oh, aliens! Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe the gator don't got 'em.
The fucking aliens are the ones that are actually behind Roanoke. God damn it! Fucking George Tsoukalos was right all along.
Just a quick update too. 2/3 of our chat says it's going to be less than 35 days that this shutdown will last.
2/3 of our chat is fucking wrong, along with at least half of our fucking hosts.
3/4, yeah. It's just you, Josh. You're all alone.
I'm all alone. Yeah, I'm the only one that's correct, is what you meant to say, Tim. It's okay though. I got you.
Josh is that meme of the one guy standing in front of the like massive crowd of people. Yes, you are all wrong.
We'll see.
All right, we will definitely see. But one thing we love to cover on this show is civil unrest in other countries, and it would appear after all the shit went down in Nepal, there's now shit going on in Morocco. Except this time, it seems a little bit more clear that, Josh, I'm with you on this one. They're all a bunch of fucking commies.
What?
Yeah.
Say what? Okay.
Say what?
Gen Z-led protests erupted in more than 10 cities over this weekend, with crowds denouncing corruption and accusing the government of spending on stadiums while neglecting hospitals and schools. Meanwhile, police have cracked down on the coverage of demonstrations, confiscating phones, detaining dozens, and especially those who tried to communicate with journalists. And then there's a bunch of videos.
Hey, notice how these people are a lot more brutal than
Just it's like a bunch of animals yelling.
Put them in the vans. Put them in the vans. Put them in the vans.
Bob's in Vagana! Bob's in Vagana! 69 likes, I can't like it. More. I'll try to go through these a little quicker. Drive from the streets. Hello, Akbar! Hello, Akbar! Hello, Akbar!
Are you gonna get hit?
Oh, boom! I got one. Tase him in the belly.
They're setting him up for a real mean purple nurple right there.
Smash his finger.
Yeah, watch your finger, dude. Yeah.
Dead
Gotta
weight.
say, Morocco prison would suck, though.
Oh, yeah. I feel like Moroccan prison would kind of be like Turkish prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Morocco is the Mexico of Spain.
It quite literally is.
Is that right? Oh, okay.
I'm glad they learned to unleash the police on their rioters quickly so they don't burn down public property or get violent with the very civil and peaceful citizenry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, notice how their riot police just do not fuck around. Like, they are a lot more brutal than ours.
Mm-hmm.
Good, they should be.
Yeah, they don't fuck around in these places.
I don't think it isn't.
What?
Is it legal to be gay in Morocco?
No.
It may be
I
legal
don't
to
think
gay,
so.
but it's not illegal to fuck a femboy. So Josh is still in.
Yeah, in a lot of Middle Eastern countries, it's only gay if you're on the bottom.
Wait, what?
I ain't gonna be on the
Yeah, and
bottom.
I'm not kidding. Look it up. In a lot of Middle Eastern countries, it's only gay if you're on the bottom. No, Tehran. Tehran has the highest rate of transgenders in the world. God damn it, pause.
I'm trying. It keeps doing it.
Tehran has the highest rate of transgenders in the world, not because so many people are becoming trans over there, but because if you're gay and on the bottom over there, you either become a woman or you die.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like they from Harold and Kumar. He's like, do you like getting your dick sucked? Yeah. Do you like sucking dick? No. Well, that makes you a hypocriticizer too. It's like you're only gay if you're getting fucked. If you're doing the fucking, you ain't gay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. This is from Google, Brave AI. Yes, it is illegal to engage in same-sex activity in Morocco. Article 489 of the.
But what if you're
Moroccan-
on top? Follow-up question.
Yeah, how do you do? Ask a follow-up question. What if you're
Brave AI is about to answer.
on top?
I sent you a poly market on the shutdown. Okay. Oh yeah, I see. Let's see.
Oh, there's a poly market now?
Of course, dude. We bet
It does
on
not
everything.
specify whether
market for
someone's
everything.
on top or not.
You can bet on anything on Poly Market, bro.
All right.
All right, what do we got?
Where do you guys think it is?
I don't know. I gotta get it bigger.
What is this?
How many days until the government will be shut down?
Well, they have
2% was no shutdown, so they lost. 1 to 3 days, 19%. 4 to 9 days, 27%. 10 to 29, 36%. That's the lead, which is under 35. Note.
Yep.
16% say 30.
You got to look at the plus or minus. Do they do plus or minus, or is that just percentage chance? They just do percentage chance.
No, I think the percentage chance is based on how people bet.
Bet, yeah.
That's where, the percentage of the bets are going.
Okay.
To kind of give you an idea of where the market is kind of running here. So yeah.
Yeah, there's no spread on this. All right, let's. I think 4 to 9. I'll go 4 to 9.
You're going 4 to 9.
Yeah,
20% range. 4 to 9 days.
I'm going with the 36% here. 10 to 29.
Are we doing business days? Is that what we're doing? Because 4 to 9 business days is 2 weeks.
It doesn't say business days.
It doesn't. So
It doesn't.
I'm kind of in the 4 to 9. If it's not business days, I don't know though, because I feel like it's gonna run on because they're gonna think that they're gonna get something until the pressure mounts. So it may be 10 to 29. That's a good range.
I
It's
almost
wide.
want to say 1 to 3. It feels like a nothing burger. I almost want to say 1 to 3.
I'm gonna go 10-29.
10-29 just seems like such a wide range too, as compared to the other ones.
Yeah,
like you
It
have
is
a big
larger range. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You do get a lot more in there. I think that's why it's less likely, though. I think that's why it's
It's
less likely.
36%. What do you mean?
I mean, like, I think it's
most
less likely. Well,
Well,
it
it's
is
the most
it is
betted
how
on.
you're looking at it. It's most.
Yeah.
It's the most bet on, and it's the most days, but maybe it's the most days because a prolonged shutdown is less likely.
How? So wait, because the volume is much higher for 30 plus. The volume is $33,000.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
1 to 3 was $29,000. So in terms of volume, the amount of money that people placed on this bet, it's much higher, even though the percentage chance is lower.
Yeah. Have any of you guys played around with Polymarket? Like, how exactly does this whole system work?
I thought it worked. I thought that's how it worked, is the way people bet.
Yeah. I always assumed it was kind of like those predicted political gambling websites where, like,
same thing.
Yeah, okay. So it's same rule of thumb.
Welcome to the Swampcast, where we take your super chats and we put them on the fucking weirdest bet we can find on Polymarket.
There was a bet on what
we can make a bet. We can do it.
There was one person who put a bet on here of what the next WNBA dildo will be colored, and I still wonder if the guy who threw it on this court that next time was in on the bet.
Yeah, stick with green. If they don't stick with green, they're doing us all.
Well, the one was a purple, and fucking someone made money off that purple dildo.
Bitches.
I don't see a WNBA dildo anywhere.
Cost me.
It's gone now because that was a while ago.
Well, let's see what other weird shit we can bet on.
On Polymarket.
Another U.S. military action against Iran before 2026, 23% chance. Saying not happening.
Yes.
Israel strikes Iran before October 31st. Listen, October 7th is right around the corner. We got to get more retaliation. I say that's going to happen.
I fully think Iran and Israel are going to have another spat, like, very soon.
Israel-Hamas ceasefire by October 31st. No.
That happens a lot, and then it just stops.
Will Eric Adams endorse Cuomo? What a segue, Mitch.
Oh, wow. That literally set us up for the next segment. Literally. Eric Adams' end of September surprise. Because he just couldn't wait till October for some reason.
The voters are favoring.
I don't know why it just like jumped right into it. Just let me do the play thing.
So new Fox polls showing New York City voters are favoring Democrat Zohran Mamdani for mayor by about 18 points against his closest competitor, who's the really defamed, disgraced Governor Cuomo at 27%.
Wow, dude. Oh, okay, wait. It's Fox News though. Never mind. Because before he was like the hero. Remember? Yeah.
11, and Eric Adams can't even get it to double digits. Let's bring in New York Congressman and member of the House Foreign Affairs Committee and Financial Services Committee,
what a
Mike
fucking
Lawler.
gerbil.
Weird smile, dude.
Yeah, he's got a pedo smile.
Yeah, gerbil was a great descriptor there, Tim.
Yeah.
You told me to pause. Was that it? Okay.
No, that's all I wanted.
It's not your area, but you know New York City, you're in it. How do you explain New Yorkers wanting a socialist/Marxist?
Look, to his credit, he ran a very strong primary campaign. He's very charismatic, and certainly in comparison to Andrew Cuomo, he is an appealing figure. And you obviously see how the city has shifted leftward since Mike Bloomberg, and the demographics of the city have changed quite significantly. I think a lot of Republicans have left the city, either moving to the suburbs or moving out of state. And so the dynamics have shifted quite a bit. I think what you see, though, is, he's only at 45, and turnout is going to be exceptionally low in New York City mayor's races. The last
you got
three mayor's races,
5.6 million people, 450,000 voted for him.
Only about 25% are going to show up and vote in the general election. It's really remarkable how low turnout is in mayor's
Which is really remarkable. It's the divide in the Democratic Party. Gillibrand, I'm not endorsing him.
Yep.
Schumer, I'm not endorsing him. Hakeem Jeffries, I'm not endorsing him. You got Swazi, I'm not endorsing him. Gillen, these are Democrats.
Jay Jacobs, the Democrat state chair,
I'm not endorsing him. So why are they afraid of endorsing the Democratic nominee? What is the downside?
Because he's a socialist.
Well, they're betwixt and between, because while it may appeal to some voters in New York City, outside of the city, it most assuredly does not.
The whole
especially in the suburbs and in swing states. And Zohran Mamdani will become the face of the Democratic Party. And much like AOC, it's going to cause primaries all across the country and in states like New York. And that's why Jeffries and Schumer are betwixt and between. Jeffries has to worry about a primary next year. Schumer's got to worry about AOC in 2022.
I'm worried about a shutdown for the country. I think it's.
All right, I think we got the point here.
Yeah. Betwixt and between.
He's retarded.
So, say somehow Cuomo gets fucking the other guy Silwa to drop out too, would that put him above the above Mamdani just in that poll that we saw?
Just
I think Silwa
forget about the
was
party.
like,
Who's going to get?
I'm not trying
I want
to
to do
play.
I want to do the math here. I'm curious.
I don't think he gets all those people because there's the way he handled COVID and all the old people homes and his sexual assault allegations and shit like that. A lot of those people are not just gonna go straight to him.
Yeah, Eric Adams voters are going to get split between Cuomo and Mondami. If Siwa were to drop out of the race, his even if he endorsed somebody,
vote.
yeah, they're just not going to vote. So it's not Cuomo is basically the number 2 candidate, and he has a very low chance of winning.
So I just did the math too. If somehow, if somehow he did manage to get all the numbers from those two people, that would put him at 46. So it'd be close even then. So,
oh wow, yeah. So no chance.
Yeah, that's.
What do you going back to our poll though? Will Eric Adams endorse Cuomo? Do you think that'll happen?
I think he's probably going to get something out of Cuomo. So yeah, even if they don't like each other, he's not dumb. He knows he can get something out of him.
I was hearing talks about it already, so it looks like it's kind of gearing up to a Cuomo endorsement. I don't know if it'll help though. I think a lot of people saw Mamdani and how he stood up against everyone. Was like, I'm not gonna go to Israel. I'm gonna stay right here. Yeah. And there is a redeeming quality to that. Whenever you're running a campaign for mayor, and everyone's like, "What's the most important thing as New York City mayor?" And everyone's like, "Going to Israel." And he's like, "I think staying here is probably the best thing to do."
I will say, I also found it really funny that Trump tweeted that Mamdani becoming mayor would be the greatest gift to the Republican Party. He's not exactly wrong about that.
No,
do they have ranked choice voting in New York?
I don't think so.
Don't think
No,
so.
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
What places do have ranked choice voting and actually implemented?
Alaska.
Sarasota, Florida had it for a little bit, and they got rid of it.
But didn't it never get implemented in Sarasota?
I think you're right, actually.
Yeah. Alaska has it.
I want to take you guys on a 4-year time machine. It's going to go way back to when we first started this show. But there's one factor that we're not considering in this race.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. The freak factor.
The freak factor.
The freak factor.
Oh, man, I forgot about the freak factor.
Yeah, we all forgot about the nip rings.
I will never forget about Andrew Cuomo's nipple rings. I will never forget.
You know he's going to those Eyes Wide Shut parties.
Yeah, I will never forget. We will be here 4 years from now to remind you that Andrew Cuomo's nipples are pierced.
Statewide in Maine and Alaska.
Oh, so those two places.
Okay.
Congressional races, Nevada has approved a ballot measure to implement it, but they haven't done it yet. Let's see. New York City for primary and special elections. So,
There
yeah,
you
New
go.
York City does have it. Yeah.
Yep, so Barfo was right. So the RCV led to a socialist takeover.
Damn it.
So I guess
I was never convinced by it. It doesn't sound like anything different than what we have now. It's just another method to get to the same result.
I like it a little better. Yeah.
I don't really see the benefit. I mean, I kind of get it, but at the same time, it's like it doesn't really, doesn't it kind of just lead to the worst people kind of floating to the top a little bit there too?
It's better for a parliamentary system because in Germany, the Reichstag, you can rank choice vote in your party, right? So the Nazis get 1 or 2 seats, or the Green Party or the Libertarians get a few seats. It's more built for a parliamentary system, not our duopoly, our Senate and House.
Did they really make a cartoon graphic with the Mickey Mouse hands making about ranked choices?
Put your top pick.
It's explaining what ranked choice voting is to the citizens of New York so that they can vote on it. But New York City will use ranked choice voting for primary special elections for mayor, public advocate, comptroller, borough president, and city council due to an amendment passed in 2019. So now it has to explain to the voters how what they voted for will actually work. Isn't that stupid?
Yeah, and that's a whole other thing. Having to explain to people this is just too much.
Well, if they don't get it, they probably shouldn't vote.
Yeah, but then
It's
again,
not
I also
complicated,
don't think
but
everyone should vote anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turns out the founders had it right, tying voting to land ownership. God damn it, Tim! Back to the fucking nipple rings.
They should tie it to nipple rings. You should have to get nipple rings. That way you can be proud about your vote.
If you can't get these nipple piercings, then you don't have the balls to go select leadership.
Josh, would you get your nipples pierced to vote? Okay. Hey,
Headset on.
Josh, would you get your nipples pierced if that's how you had to vote?
That's your new voter registration.
Yeah.
As somebody had their nipples pierced for almost 5 years, I don't think it would bother me at all. No.
Okay.
Right.
If that was your American duty to have your
If it-
nipples pierced.
Yeah, I'd probably get them redone. It only sucks for like a minute or two.
Yeah.
And then you can suck on them for the rest of your life.
Shug on these balls, baby girl. Look at these. I got some balls for you to shuck on. Come over here.
You know, I'm pretty sure I said this in the original episode too, but did no one sit down with Cuomo and say, hey, you might want to put an undershirt on?
No.
Nope.
Not one. Not one.
Not a single one.
Well, I don't see any other palate cleansers or things in here, so I'm going to go through some of the things that Chuck sent me. But go ahead.
Real quickly, I did have one more thing, though, that kind of feeds into this. Visual
No.
Capitalist put up a thing of who are the top people who could become president. So I figure that kind of fits into all this. So as of right now, according to Visual Capitalist, J.D. Vance is on top. Then below that, we have Gavin Newsom.
I'm voting for The Rock.
Yeah, the Rock has 3.5.
Oh, wow. I didn't even notice him over there. All right.
Yeah, Elon's on there, too.
Yeah, I'm either going Elon or The Rock.
I'm going The Rock.
The Rock.
Yeah, I'm not going Palantir with JD Vance and Elon. Not going socialist.
You guys.
Elon's not on here. I don't see Elon.
Yeah, he is. Scroll down a little bit.
Oh, I
Pretty
got to
sure
go down?
Yeah, right there. See,
Oh,
he's
it's
the smallest
0.7. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donald Trump Jr.'s on there. Wow.
See, I'm a vote for The Rock, but if I had to choose between the two, it's going to be Elon, just because I know The Rock is a little lefty.
Yeah. Also, you know, he was in Black Adam, dude. Like, I still haven't forgiven him.
Dude,
for that.
what? People are still voting on Donald Trump? Oh, come on,
Yeah,
dude.
2.7%.
Yeah. Honestly, that would probably be the best case scenario for the entire country.
Oh, my God, dude.
I don't know.
No, I don't. Like, look at how much he's been doing here. The country's gone a great path. Like, I don't know why we couldn't, like, honestly, like, I don't think it's going to be something they're going to talk about till after the midterms. If the Republicans win the House and the Senate, I think that's going to be the conversation is we want to do a constitutional amendment to give Trump a third term because he's done such a great job.
I will say I'm concerned that Marco Rubio has 5%.
I mean, DeSantis is below Trump too. Rubio at 5% makes sense because he's just like a deep state shill.
Yeah.
DeSantis might get a bump from me if he actually eliminates property taxes like he's talking about doing.
That'd be nice.
Nah, we need another 4 years of Donald Trump.
Fuck
that. 4 more years.
He's gonna be like, how old would he be? He'd be like 90 almost.
Who cares? This dude's doing more at 90 than we are at fucking 30, 35. So let him do it.
So Pete Buttstuff still has some support in there too. And who's that?
Pete
who's that
Booty Egg.
Yeah.
Booty Gay.
Who's that? Is that Cory Booker next to him? I can't see.
Westmore.
Westmore. Who is that? I'm not familiar with him.
I don't know, but it ain't Cory Booker. It ain't Jamar Jeffries. It ain't none of them motherfuckers.
Cousin of East Les.
You're so stupid, dude.
I can't. You're the worst comedian ever.
Show's over. I'm out of here.
I'm America's nigga.
We went the whole show.
Yeah, you didn't say it. Nick Fuentes did.
Not even Nick Fuentes.
That was Nick Fuentes. That was Nick Fuentes.
I've been looking at Nick all night. I've just been waiting for a moment.
Do you have it
staring
organized?
at him with the Green Goblin
How do
mask?
you have them organized? I need to know.
By the person who says it.
Okay, that's good. That makes sense.
But yeah,
They
I
also
don't know.
They also can't seem to let go of Kamala.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel about 90% of the people on this list. It's not going to happen. I think DeSantis will run. I think Rubio will run. I know Vance will run. I know Newsom will run. Anyone else on this list I don't think is actually going to run.
You don't think AOC is going to run?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, she's
No.
not the age.
She's got to be a little more matured.
She might run just to get like a run. She might run just to kind of feel it out, see what it's like.
She'll form an exploratory committee.
Right.
Some of these people, I feel like they'll run just because they know they can get a solid percentage that then they can, sell to the highest bidder.
You know what's crazy to think about, though, is we're at the end of 2025. It feels like just yesterday we were saying, we're not going back. And we were all fucking, watching that. Mm-hmm. We are about 1 year and a month away, maybe 2 months away from doing this all over again. Because we're after 2026 is the midterm. Immediately after the midterm, you're going to start seeing who your presidential candidates are.
Yeah.
That's 2 years out. They're going to start campaigning. They're going to start pushing. 6 months later after that, you're going to start seeing ads coming up. Vote for me in the primary and all this bullshit. We're not that far away.
I hate it.
Isn't that crazy?
I fucking hate it.
I don't like any of them except for The Rock.
I don't even think he's going to do it. And
you know what?
Stephen A. is
Elon.
talking a lot of shit right now. He's not on this thing.
not gonna do it.
I don't think he's going to do it either. I want him
I
to.
think you're going to say all this there, Robin, and you're going to vote for J.D. Vance in the next election like a good boy.
I am not. I will not vote for J.D. Vance. I will vote for Stephen A. Smith.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna vote for whoever the Libertarian candidate is. I'm not.
You know who the most Libertarian candidate is?
Yeah,
he's
he's
fiscally conservative, socially liberal. All right.
Socially liberal.
He said the
That's
line,
it.
Rob. You got to vote for him now.
He did, and I like he's been having a lot of decent takes lately. He is soft launching for what it's worth.
At the same time, though, I enjoy Stephen A. Smith so much that I kind of don't want to ruin him by getting him into politics. Like, I remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger became governor, I was like, no, I want to see you do more Terminator shit.
Yeah, with that, I agree. But I like Stephen A.'s political takes more than I like his sports takes. Obviously, because he hates on the Dallas Cowboys constantly. But it's just like, I like him more now. Yeah, I like him more now than I did when he was just doing sports.
I'm glad he agreed with me that they're trash and ass.
Mayor's right. Vote for Rabbi.
We had to win against a good team, and we had to tie them. We couldn't win. Couldn't win.
So, listen, if you got any more on this list, I think we hit every link. If you want to see your stuff shared on our show, DM us at Real Swapcast, just like Chuck does every week. He dumps me a bunch of stuff, show suggestions, wherever you want it. I want to start by saying, what the fuck happened to that woman?
Oh, Carlin?
That's always been what Carlin looks like.
That's an AI.
Well, I will say I support
Jeez,
the
dude.
Kanye Kaufman Carlin ticket for the Libertarian Party. 3Ks. It's
Yeah,
the ultimate ticket.
I don't even want to watch that video. This one's funny, though. This one's pretty good.
The reason that, I sleep with so many guys is because it's the only time I can really feel validation from a man. I mean, my dad told me every single day until he died that I was a failure of a daughter.
So you're getting closure by proving your father's point.
This is Dr. Victor Wade, a therapist with a 1-star rating on Yelp, which he claims is because his clients can't handle the truth.
You know what, dude?
I'm pretty sure that's from a longer video because I've seen that before.
That's pretty good.
That's
dude.
good. That's hilarious.
I have not seen this one.
By the way,
What?
no, I was just gonna say there is one more video, but we'll save it for the
very
final.
end?
Yeah,
Okay.
very end.
Okay.
Ay, hijo de su puta madre.
Every bathroom in Mexico be like this.
What?
Yeah. Welcome to Mexico, bitch.
Mexican water.
Here's a Tylenol one. Here's me, a pregnant woman, taking Tylenol because I believe in science and not someone who has no medical background. Okay, she's gonna abort that baby.
Yeah, he's got bitches.
Let me see here. Guys, someone sent me this last night and I burst out laughing. Let's see.
She can connect any two events in history with yarn, thumbtacks, and unwarranted confidence. She doesn't need sources. She is the source.
Yeah.
She once debated herself and lost twice. Intelligence agencies follow her Twitter just to see what they're doing next. She never met an obvious explanation she couldn't turn into a confusing 2-hour podcast. She possesses priceless secrets, but will share them with anyone for a small subscription fee. In her world, all roads lead to Israel, even cul-de-sacs. She is the most kooky podcaster in the world, but then again, the feds told us to say that. She can connect any...
All right, let me see here. Lane 5. Oh, wait. Lane 5, you're a no-go at this station.
Oh.
That went about as well as you thought it would go. One more time for the people in the back. Jeez, dude. A little dangerous. All right. We did not talk about this at all, but
I forgot about the new mustache.
We did not talk about this, but I feel like we have to.
Do we?
Our biggest problem is African overpopulation. We need to get vaccines in them so there's less people.
I need more clips. I don't have enough. Every time I think I've got them all. There's more. Here we go.
I've never supported Hitler, and I oppose all forms of totalitarian systems. I don't think Hitler is the worst totalitarian in history, but he's right up there in the top 3 or 4.
I've never supported Hitler, but he's also not the worst.
He should have kept it. He shaved
that one. That one's too long, Chuck. You failed on that one.
Why did he do the Hitler stash?
Yeah, it's funny.
What do you mean, why? Everybody was talking about him for like 3 days.
Yeah,
That's true. That's true. It was a really good way to get attention.
Alex Jones is a master at getting attention.
Why is the sky good? Why are boobs good? Why is grass good? It just does.
Man.
What video did I miss? I'm looking in here.
Oh, the Pete Hegseth one.
Oh, Pete Hegseth. Okay, Pete Hegseth.
And I figure this is a good advertisement for people to join the members only.
Yeah,
because you too can be as happy as Pete Hegseth watching football.
Unless your name is Josh Alovka. All right, here we go.
Hegseth hitting the Gwitty on all those Palestinian children. That's crazy.
Yeah, I want to see the gritty.
You're so stupid. How is he there? Like with no? Is this like before he was Secretary of Defense or whatever the fuck he is now?
I don't know. I just thought it was
War. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I
Okay.
appreciate them being honest by rebranding.
That was a good change. I approve.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think the
Beyond-
Vikings have played the Commanders yet this season, so yeah, I think this
Yeah, I
is
think
old.
this is
Might
an
be
older
older.
one.
Yeah.
Because I'm like looking around, like there's no
That
secret
chick's wearing
security,
cowboy shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Secret Service, nobody around him.
right.
Yeah.
He's kind of
Hey.
hitting the clean Gwitty though.
Yeah, yeah. He seems like one of the bros.
He seems like a real dick. Anyway, wrap it up, bitch.
Alrighty. Well, I guess we might as well bring this plane in for landing here. Well, anyone here have some good old-fashioned plugs?
Jazz
You know, Tim, I know you haven't yet. You got to shove in your ass after this on OnlyFans, but you know, Rob, what do you got?
The Libertarian Party of Escambia County is hosting the Vibe Fest, or not hosting, but helping sponsor the Vibe Fest in Fort Walton, October 11th and 12th. I'll be hosting on stage and then doing a decrim nature discussion, so I don't know why they're letting me on stage, but they are. And then that's it for now. I'm working on new shit.
Who's next?
All right, Josh, what do you got?
Nothing. Follow me on Twitter. I got the new bio in there. Not kind, not friendly, bad takes, not smart, You know, I'm basically a drain on the world's resources, so I don't really got shit to plug. Come check us out, realswampcast.com. Subscribe, come join the Discord, and y'all have a great night.
All right, Tim, you got anything?
Onlyfans.com/realswampcast. Every day, all day. Come and join us on Discord. See you on Sunday.
Every day, all day.
All right. Close things out. I will once again say, if you like this Ron Paul shirt, go check out 1776swag.com.
You piece of shit! Stop pushing your shit!
And maybe I'll start tweeting again one of these days. I don't know. But if you want to see if I ever do reemerge from the mist, go follow me at Mitch Connor JLo.
And you are being carried out by the great tunes. Benny sends the jets over Gaza to bomb them.
I was about to say, this is probably going to get us copyright, but this is hilarious.
Benny sends the jets. It's not the right song.
Hey, kids, now your daddy's faceless. Bombs will find your mommy. Now that bitch is fucking legless. You will not survive. The IDF is way too strong.
Happy birthday, Chuck Money.
Just a fucking pawn. Oh, Trump and Benny like to make you sweat. Congress has been bought out. Benny sends the jets. Watch as they blow up your hospitals. Yeah, Benny thinks that's really key. And now you say boo-hoo. You're feeling blue, cause they won't stop until they wipe Gaza clean. Benny sends the jets.
Join us in the lounge. More to come.